Assalamualaikum. Let me speak to the man who keeps having the same argument. Different woman, different setting, same tension. You say you are trying to communicate, but somehow it turns into defending, explaining, winning. And then she says, "You don't understand me." This isn't a communication problem. It's ego management. If you've been emotionally reactive lately, download the Muslim Man Rebuild Playbook. It's a 30-minute reset to stabilize your nervous system, clear your head, and reconnect with Allah before you speak from pain instead of presence. Now, let's fix this properly. After divorce, after betrayal, after repeated conflict, you walk into conversations already armored, jaw tight, chest tight, voice slightly elevated. You don't realize it, but your nervous system is in defense mode. And when your body feels unsafe, your words attack. Every elite negotiator understands this. Before strategy, regulate yourself. Even the Prophet ﷺ modeled calm composure before correction. Masculinity begins in physiology. For example, when she says, "You never listen," instead of breathing, you respond immediately, "That's not true." Boom. If your nervous system is unstable, your words do not matter. Calm your body first, then speak. Slow breath, relax your shoulders, drop your tone. Leadership starts in your nervous system. Now, once your body is stable, most men still fail because they listen to reply, not to understand, and that kills depth. You already know how to listen. Now, let's sharpen it. I have this framework that I use. It's called MVE. M stands for mirror. You repeat the last one or three keywords in the last sentence. For example, when the other person says, "I feel alone in this marriage," you will say, "Alone?" and then silence. Let her explain herself. V as in validate, which is basically labeling. Use these few phrases. It sounds like, it seems like, it feels like. Not, "I understand." That sounds dismissive. And finally, E as in emphatic. One example that I can think of is, you can say, "I can see why that would frustrate you." You are not agreeing, you are acknowledging emotional position. That lowers defenses. Most men interrupt, they try to fix, explain, or justify. Doing that kills depth immediately. Communication is not proving that you have grown. It is creating emotional safety. Safety first, solutions later. Now, here's where most broken-hearted men, like yourself, sabotage themselves. They ask the wrong question. Why do you do that? That question feels like accusation. It triggers defense. Instead, say, "What was going through your mind? Help me understand how you saw that." Same intent. Zero attack. Oh, and add this to your question. This is what you call accusation, audit. You might feel like I'm not listening. When you do this, you are actually disarming before anything explodes. That is emotional intelligence. If you master this, marriage will soften, inshallah. Co-parenting with your child stabilizes. Your children will trust you deeper. Your presence becomes heavy without being loud. If you ignore this, you will repeat the same argument with different faces. This is what I observe. Broken-hearted men or men with trauma talk too much. Grounded men speak slowly. Presence beats vocabulary. Silence beats speed. Calm beats ego. If this hits home, subscribe to the Maverick Mountain. And if you are tired of reacting, download the 30-minute comeback protocol below. Remember, reset your nervous system, then speak.